Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to another Memoir Minute with me, Allie, the CEO and founder of The Right Place, Right Time. I'm an award-winning author and an international book coach and ghostwriter with a heart for memoir. So in these Memoir Minutes at the start of every week, I'm giving you little tidbits and snapshots of things that are really helpful to writing a memoir. So you're learning memoir 1 minute at a time. And today we're talking about how you need to be self-aware in order to pen that life story, that hard thing that you've been through, that challenge, the adversity, the trauma, whatever it is that your memoir is really focusing on. Self-awareness is a really important part because essentially you need to be able to show the reader the transformation that you have been on as a result of the experience. So it's not enough to just put them in the present moment as if they're reliving the experience with you. You need to be able to talk about what that experience meant, what that challenge was at the time, and how you see it now. You need to be able to create meaning from what you went through. So it's not just about the you experiencing the thing at the time. It's also about the you now who's overcome that challenge, who's learned something from that period, who's older and wiser and has more wisdom and can look back and reflect on that experience and say, gee, I've been shaped by that experience in these ways. Or to grapple with the question of how have I been shaped by these experiences? Maybe you still don't have all of the answers. And so part of that questioning and that exploration is happening on the page. But you have to be able to balance the you of then with the you now. We call that the two different narrators, the older and wiser narrator and the experiencing narrator. Either way, though, you need the self-awareness of the narrator that was experiencing the time to be able to call upon the details and the emotions and thoughts that were going on in the moment. And then you need to be able to call upon the observations and awareness of you now looking back. So self-awareness is a really big thing, right? Being able to observe yourself in the moment, being able to observe yourself now, being able to offer the reader thoughts, feelings, reflections on the moment then through both of those lenses. This is a tall task. This is a lot to do at one time, but it is possible. Memoirs do it all the time, right? So it's something that can be studied. It's something that is possible. And even if you're a first-time memoirist, you can learn how to do this and you can study how others have done it before you. Now, if, however, you are like, I don't know what she just said, and I'm still confused, and what does this all mean? Then I'm really encouraging you to come with me on a free 20-minute story stroll. I'll give you a call. We'll chit-chat one-to-one. You can tell me what's going on. We can talk about this concept and what it means for your work. I would love to do that. I would love to see what you're trying to work on, what stumbling blocks you're coming up against, and to point you in the right direction. What's your next best step? So DM me if you're interested in setting one of those up. I would love to chat. And in the meantime, have a great week, and I'll be back next week with another Memoir Minute.